Prince Harry was photographed several times at the Super Bowl, and according to a body language expert, the Duke was trying to show he's an average bloke. Prince Harry stepped out in public earlier this week to attend the Super Bowl alongside his cousin Princess Eugenie. Images of the Queen's grandchildren showed them sitting in the stadium watching the game, both without their spouses. In recent days, other pictures have emerged of Prince Harry, backstage in what is thought to be the VIP area, meeting celebrities and mingling with the LA Rams in their locker room. The source spoke to Body Language Judy James about the images, and she suggested Prince Harry has shifted from royal to celebrity, rather than the average bloke in the street. Country singer Mickey Guyton bumped into Prince Harry at the game and posted a picture of the two of them on her social media account. She accompanied the image with, "I met Prince Harry. He was just lovely. I even curtsied in my tracksuit." In the image, Harry wore a mask, and the pair had their arms around each other for the occasion. Harry's hand rested on Mickey's shoulder while the singer's was placed on his waist. Both smiled at the camera. Judy looked at the image and commented, "The body language in this pose makes it look like a classic selfie, with a delighted fan leaning in beaming to get a shot with his favorite US country artist. Of course that fan is Prince Harry though, making the dynamics of this pose very different and even curious in royal terms. Whether it's him or Mickey Guyton who is the more starstruck fan here is hard to tell. But it is obvious that Harry appears to have gone into full celebrity mode here at the backstage buffet during the Super Bowl in LA. She continued, "Harry looks so keen and relaxed here, and it's not just a fan hug, it's a very tactile hug, involving Mickey nestling under Harry's armpit with their torsos close as he performs a very firm-looking finger clasp on her upper arm. Harry looks totally into this selfie-style pose, not only leaning in with his head and his torso but also pushing his left hip into the pose, too. He might be wearing a mask, but his beam of delight is signaled via his eye smile with crinkling at the corners of the eyes, as well as a cup-shaped effect beneath the eye that suggests his mouth smile is wide beneath that mask." Having described himself as a typical guy in his most recent appearance, Harry looks keen to prove that claim, although he might just have moved from royal body language to celebrity rather than looking like the average bloke in the street here, the expert suggested. Fans took to social media to comment on the image. Someone with the Twitter account Royally Blunt wrote, "The new Duchess of Sussex? Number 6 had better have a good explanation for clutching her so close. Damn. They look good together. No clawing. No arm lock. They're both leaning into each other and the ginger is smiling under that mask. Finding freedom, even if it's for a few minutes." User @dark_swan said, "Pretty clear signs here. He feels more relaxed with a complete stranger." Claire Louise Mau added, "It's nice to see him genuinely happy and appearing to be enjoying himself." Dagmar Marie commented, "This is the most sincere smile I've seen on his face in 4 years at least." In other images, Prince Harry is seen sporting a Super Bowl LA cap while holding the Lombardi Trophy. According to People, despite being a lifelong sports fan, this was Prince Harry's first Super Bowl. He and his wife Meghan Markle moved to America in 2020 after stepping down as senior royals. Princess Eugenie is the first member of the royal family to appear publicly in the country alongside the Duke since the Sussexes moved across the pond. Commenting on the absence of the Duchess of Sussex from the stadium, British TV presenter Richard Eden said, "With the benefit of hindsight, it's interesting that Meghan chose not to attend the Super Bowl with Eugenie just days before Prince Andrew's settlement was announced."